Imagine a world where every smile given comes flying back, where kindness boomerangs and respect bounces right into your lap. What if the secret to unlocking that world is already in your hands? Stick around to discover how giving what's craved, love, support, a little hype, can flip everything upside down in the best way. If you're ready to spark a personal revolution, then let us explore. Give to others what you expect to receive. It's more than a catchy phrase. It's a blueprint for transforming relationships, boosting happiness, and even shifting the world. Everyone wants respect, kindness, a listening ear, maybe a cheer on a tough day. But how often does that get offered first? This isn't about waiting for someone else to kick things off. It's about being the spark. Real-life stories ahead will prove it works. Everyday moments that scream, anyone can do this. So, settle in and explore how this simple shift sends ripples further than ever imagined. Let's kick off with the mirror principle. Picture this. The way people treat others acts like a mirror held up to the world. What gets reflected out often comes reflected back. It's not some mystical trick. It's just how humans roll. People tend to respond to what's given. Consider a barista named Alex at a busy coffee shop. Mornings there are chaos, long lines, grumpy customers desperate for caffeine. Yet Alex greets everyone with a grin, remembers names, tosses out a quick, "You've got this," to the regulars. Guess what? Even the sourest faces soften. Tips pile up, chatter sparks, and folks leave happier. Alex puts out warmth, gets it back, and sends grumpy customers off feeling a lot less grumpy. Now flip it. Picture a co-worker who's always curt, snapping at questions, dodging teamwork. Colleagues don't exactly line up to help out later, do they? That's the mirror doing its thing. What gets sent out shapes what returns. So, what's getting reflected today? Time for some real-world examples anyone can borrow. Start with compliments. Everyone loves hearing, "Great job," or "That outfit's fire." But how often does that get dished out first? At a bank, a customer service agent named Priya was drowning in a hectic shift. System glitches, printer malfunctions, short-staffed, and customers huffing. Someone in line noticed and said, "Priya, you're handling this like a pro today." Her stress melted into a smile. She thanked them, cracked a joke, and the whole vibe shifted. A little boot went out, and positivity bounced back. I'm sure you can imagine similar situations for yourself. Next up, listening. People crave a real ear when they're in difficult situations. At a friend's meetup, Ravi was stressing about his ongoing divorce. His friend didn't scroll through a phone or interrupt. He just sat there, locked in, hearing every word. Ravi later said he felt 10 pounds lighter. Days later, when the friend needed to unload, Ravi was all ears. Giving led to getting. Another example many people can relate to. Then there's encouragement. At a community 5K run, a nervous first-time runner named Lena hesitated at the start line. A stranger in the crowd shouted, "You're unstoppable! Go for it!" Lena finished, beaming, and later cheered others at a local event. It's a cycle. Give it, watch it return. Are you still skeptical? Let's lean on science. Research shows kindness releases oxytocin, the feel-good hormone in the brain, not just for the giver, but the receiver too. It's a built-in reward system. Psychologists call this prosocial behavior. Acting generously inspires others to follow suit. It spreads. Think of it like a pebble hitting water. One act ripples outward. Take the 2012 Starbucks drive-through story. A woman named Claire in Florida paid for the car behind her. That driver paid for the next, and it rolled on for 378 cars. One move sparked a chain. It was not about getting a free coffee, but about giving. During a rainy day in London, a teenager named Aisha visited a struggling independent bookstore. Seeing the shelves half empty due to lockdown struggles, she bought a £10 book and slipped an extra £20 note inside with a note, "Keep going, you're amazing." The owner found it later that day. Start giving it. Here's how it works. Customers responded. Some ordered online, others dropped off used books, and one regular donated £50. Within a week, the shop raised over £500 from inspired locals. Aisha's quiet generosity rallied a community to save a beloved spot. Now, here's a common pushback. What if the giving goes one way? What if they just take? It's a valid worry. Not everyone reciprocates, and that's fine. This isn't about tallying points, it's about choosing who to be. Take a case of working on a project. Tara covered for a team member who did not deliver on time and kept doing so. The client and other team members noticed this, and Tara became a key respected member of the team. She got no thanks from the failing team member, but her efforts did not go unnoticed by the rest of the team, and they wanted her on future projects as a result. She was someone everybody could rely on. That's the payback she got. I see the infectious power of kindness in traffic all the time. Most people are usually in a very bad mood, in a hurry, and want to be ahead of the others as if the traffic is only impacting them. By showing kindness and allowing others a right of way, they feel the urge to return that kindness to someone else, and it puts a smile of their face and calms their nerves. I lived in a country where government employees are mostly rude to the public, as if they are doing everyone a huge favor and not realizing that their service is their job. When customers get angry at the poor service, it creates a ripple effect of anger, resentment, unhappiness, and shouting, and nothing gets done. Being reasonable, kind, and polite can go a long way in making such people feel a little guilty about their attitude and make them want to do better for others. Here's the takeaway. Give to others what you expect to receive isn't just a warm fuzzy. It's a mindset that rewrites the story. Want respect? Offer it up. Crave kindness? Spread it wide. Dream of a world that lifts people up? Start lifting. The challenge is simple. Today, try it. Drop a random compliment. Listen like it matters. Share some joy. Watch what comes back. It's not just about changing a day. It's about changing the game. If this resonates, hit that like button. Share a story in the comments. Everyone gets read. Subscribe to keep the momentum rolling. Together, a ripple can turn into a tidal wave. Be the spark, friends. Light it up.